Hello and welcome to our transformational space where you and I get a chance to converse and explore. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Avril Q and I'm a life architect. Together on this channel, we build the dream life that you desire using the powerful tools of energy therapy, ICF style coaching, NLP, and positive psychology, and I've certified in these methods and studied them as well. We also learn how to calm our minds and make our minds work for us using mindfulness and meditation, and we learn to align our energy with the ancient practice of Kundalini Yoga. On this channel, we do not focus on surviving, we focus on thriving. So if you're ready to rewrite your narrative and architect your life the way you want, then you are in the right place. So let's dive in today as usual and start building a life that you love, one brick at a time. And today we're talking about something that's very interesting that a lot of people ask me questions about, and that is vibrational frequency. Now, it's a term that you may have heard in the law of attraction, you may have heard in a manifesting class, or any of these spiritual and metaphysical realms. But what does it really mean and how does it impact your life? And more importantly, can you change it? Can you improve it? So I'm going to talk about all of this. So number one is understanding what exactly is vibrational frequency. So the easiest way for me to explain this is that in our universe, everything from the smallest atom to the vast cosmos is in a constant state of vibration. And this vibration creates energy frequencies. And as humans, our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions also generate these frequencies. Therefore, they create a unique vibrational signature pattern. So a vibrational frequency is like a radio station. If you're tuned into positivity, love, and abundance, then that's what you'll attract. But if you're tuned into negativity, fear, and lack, then that's going to be your experience of life. So it's very important to understand your vibrational frequency. So how does vibrational frequency affect your life? Now, according to the law of attraction, like attracts like. We've all heard that, we all know that. This means that your vibrational frequency draws experiences to you depending upon the frequency that you are putting out. Have you noticed that when you feel positive things and positive situations just keep on compounding? But the same thing happens when you're feeling down and out. Negative things, negative experiences, and negative people compound. So your vibrational frequency affects your health, your wealth, and your relationships. So how are you going to understand your vibrational frequency pattern? And how are you going to change it? Your vibrational frequency affects your health also, right? And your wealth and your relationships. So it's very critical for your success. So now, let's talk about how to raise your vibrational frequency. The number one method that I go to is mindfulness. Mindfulness is cultivating awareness of your thoughts and of your emotions. And once you cultivate this awareness of your thoughts and your emotions, then you can do something about it. Because the first step to any change is awareness. So think about this. When you're aware that your thoughts are negative or positive, then can you do something about it? Of course you can. Because you are the driver of your life. You're not a passenger. What can you do about it? You have to take intentional action. So the next one is intentional action. Because if you just understand with awareness what your mindscape is and what your emotional frequencies are, and you don't take action on it, is anything going to change? No. And that's going to lead to further frustration. So intentional action is really important once you understand what are my thoughts, what are my feelings, what are my actions, and what action can I take to change this. So a coach, a mentor, an accountability partner can keep you on track and can help you with these steps. The next one is gratitude. Why gratitude? Because when you focus on gratitude for what you already have, it stifles or it stems that negative narrative in your mind, and it changes your frequency. You can't be complaining and feeling depressed and low and be in a negative state when you're focusing on being thankful for what you already have, or when you're thankful for something that you think is going to come to you. You can be thankful for things you already have, and you can also be visualizing and making affirmations for things that have not yet come, but that you're looking forward to, that are going to manifest. So gratitude is something that can really help you get out of this negative frequency into a more positive frequency. The next thing that you can do is journaling. Journaling is so powerful because it's like a brain dump. You're getting out of your head, getting all that garbage, that constant getting out of that state and putting it on paper. And then you can clearly see what is your narrative. So when you journal, you can see, oh my God, I'm actually thinking like this. Oh wow, I mean, I didn't feel like this before, but now that I've written it down, yeah, I guess I am. So when you journal, you can track your progress also. Number one, you can see, because sometimes we're not the best judge when we're in our heads, or when we're just saying, oh, I feel like this. Maybe you don't. So when you write it down, oh, it's like an actuality. And then you can track yourself. Where was I on the 1st of June 2023? And where am I now on the 10th of August 2023? So you see, it's also like a tracking thing. And then you can track yourself and you can keep yourself motivated to consciously change your frequency because you're choosing something positive. What about a healthy lifestyle? A healthy body can house a very high vibrational energy. So your diet, a balanced diet, exercise meant for you, and adequate sleep according to you, according to your chronotype are very, very important. Everybody does not function well on the same diet, the same exercise, and the same sleep structure. As far as sleep is concerned, we all have a certain chronotype. Some people are night owls, some people are early risers. I happen to be an early riser. I do well with 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep. Some people need 5 hours, some people need 10 hours. What about exercise? I don't do very well with long exercise. I do well with short exercise, 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. I keep on changing my exercise. I do well mostly with vegan food. And not because it's fancy to be vegan, but I'm allergic to certain foods and I do well with certain foods. I love fasting. I do long fast, short fast, intermittent fasting of different lengths. What is your medicine? The next one is meditation and yoga. What is your inner atmosphere? What gives you calm? What raises your vibrational frequency? What makes you feel better? How does yoga feel when you hold poses? How is your breath pattern? What happens to you when you meditate? All these have scientifically proven to increase your vibrational frequency because yoga puts you in a certain space. Meditation puts you into a certain zone. And once you start practicing these for just 5 minutes a day, you'll notice that there's less mental negative chatter. There's less stress and anxiety. There's more sense of self-belief and self-motivation. There's a sense of self-belief and self-esteem rises. So try and inculcate at least a 5-minute yoga and meditation practice. Because a healthy body houses a healthy energy and your mind becomes healthy also. So cultivate awareness around these using these different methods. Because when you cultivate a practice around these steps, your vibrational is bound to shift. If you need more help, do reach out to me. You can book a free call with me and we can see where you're stuck and help you to get to that next step. Because I honestly believe that each of us can consciously create our lives. And that's why I'm a life architect, because I show people how to consciously build that life that they desire. And if you're stuck in the past, or if you're anticipating a dreary future, you're destroying your present. And the only place where life happens to us is in the present moment. So I urge you to take action and do something about your life, because there is no knight in shining armor. There is no, hero who's going to come and save you. You have to be your own hero. You have to be that knight in shining armor for yourself. Because remember, nobody can ever love you more than you. Now, if you like this content, then please share it with at least 3 people. Like my channel, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notifications, drop a kind comment and tell us what you thought about this video. What has been your journey so far with your vibrational frequency to inspire others so that we can all co-elevate together. From my heart to yours, stay blessed. Athmanamaste.